The year 1936 introduced us to the first ever operational helicopter. 36 years later, we were reintroduced to the helicopter on the home console. Now, nearly 45 years have passed and we get to look back on the evolution of such a majestic flying contraption on some of our favorite games. This is Mr. Saints Godzilla 21, and today we're looking at the top 5 helicopters in gaming. Today's top 5 is suggested by Esteban James and Alex Surpriser. With that said, let's get to the chopper! CRACKDOWN is mostly known for its agile, steroid-driven supercops with over-the-top action. One of the less-known features is the destructive agency chopper. It's likely the helicopter is overlooked because reaching it requires being at a high enough level and using coordinated jumps just to reach the helipad. If you do happen to reach this bad boy, you'll become the most destructive force in the game. Both triggers fire an individual missile, quickly demolishing anything around you. If you're not careful, however, you can easily hit a pedestrian or ally and lose XP. The agency chopper is best to use at night when there's only mutants on the streets. What makes the Tornado from the Saints Row series unique is that you can control where the missiles go even after they've been fired. So if you're high enough in the air, you can bring down a hailstorm of death onto a single enemy. It's also pretty intense since Saints Row 3 increased the fire rate for the Tornado, allowing you to pour down even more mayhem in less time. For the ultimate experience this helicopter can offer, try playing cat and mouse with it and strike the most fear you'll ever see into your co-op partner.
Oh god, no, no, no!
The Ambassador gunship is truly one of a kind. Packing 4 types of missiles and an explosive rapid-fire turret, this beast is a force not to be reckoned with. It also comes equipped with a hook that can pick up any object, including the biggest boat in the game. Since Mercenaries 2 has a destructible environment, there's nothing better you can do with the gunship than go on a rampage and destroy entire cities with near limitless power. There's very few, if any, forces in the game that can stop the gunship from annihilating a city off the face of the earth. I believe the unused files in Grand Theft Auto 5 best describe this sexy beast. The Hunter is a 4-blade, twin-engine attack helicopter with a top speed of 180 miles per hour. Known as the most lethal helicopter in military history, the Hunter is basically a flying tank that can sustain just as much damage as it gives out. Solve that nasty divorce or border dispute in style. Man, if that doesn't spell awesome, nothing can. Though the Hunter isn't actually in GTA 5, it still lives up to its name in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. It comes equipped with a powerful turret and missiles that can be fired at near rapid speed. I may have said the Rhino tank is the king of the concrete jungle in my top 5 tanks video, but it does in fact have one predator. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Now I know what you're thinking, why would the Buzzard Attack Chopper be at number 1 when there's plenty of other helicopters in GTA 5 like the Savage? But actually, we're not talking about the GTA 5 version. Let's take a look back at Grand Theft Auto 4's Ballad of Gay Tony. To this day, it's still considered one of the best expansions of all time. One of those reasons is because it introduced us to the Buzzard, and boy, this helicopter must have sprang from the pits of hell because it's one of the most destructive flying contraptions I've ever seen. It literally rains missiles with no end and can light up an entire city street with the blink of an eye. In the multiplayer, it used to be a race to get to the Buzzard first, or helplessly watch as you'd be destroyed over and over from the skies above. Rockstar must have seen this because they severely toned down its power for the next game, sadly making one of the most powerful helicopters the weakest. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this top 5. If you'd like to suggest a top 5 or top 10, please leave a comment below. Anyways, thanks for watching and I'll catch you guys next time.